Welcome to Smita's Chemistry. Cause of some of your heavy demand, now I am making a video which is related to physics for class 8, that is chapter number 11, force and pressure. Hope you would like it. It's my humble request again. Please do like, comment and subscribe my channel. Let's start with force and pressure. So here we go. Guys, in science, okay, a push or pull of an object is known as force. Let me give you this understanding with a small video or with a small diagram. Suppose this is an wooden box. This is a wooden box. Okay. There is a person who is pulling this box with immense pressure. Is pushing this box with an immense pressure. There is another person who is trying to pull this wooden block. Okay. So, a person A is trying to push the wooden block and a person B is trying to pull the wooden box. Okay. Therefore, we say that whenever push or pull is created on an object, it is considered as a force because there is an interaction. There is an interaction that is going on between two objects makes a force to rise. Did you get my point? There is a person A who is pushing this wooden block and there is a person B who is trying to pull this wooden block. So all at once, when there is an interaction is going in between two objects makes a force to rise. Further, what we are going to discuss in this chapter is about how do force brings about a change. Okay, and what are the changes we are going to discuss? How there is a change in direction. There is a change in direction due to the action of force, or there is a state of motion of a body. Also in class 8 we are going to discuss about various characteristics of force along with its different types. So now let's start our exact study. As I said, a push or a pull of an object is known as force. So what is a push? Suppose push in terms I can state that it is a force which is exerted away from the body. Suppose this is the wooden block and this is the person A who is standing and this person is trying to push the box. So in such a situation, the force is being exerted away from this person's body. But what happens in terms of pull? What happens in terms of pull? During the process of pull, the force is exerted towards the body. You can look over here. This is a person, okay? And this person is trying to pull the box. This is the difference between the forces which is exerted in person A and in person B. That is, during the process of push, the force is exerted away from the body, and during the process of pull, the force is exerted towards the person's body. Okay, this is called push or a pull. Now, moving to the further discussion of chapter, if we can discuss about The examples might be, we can take the examples of push like hitting a snooker ball. Hitting a snooker ball, in which the person pushes the ball, like you must have seen in movies. Kicking a football, which requires that we should push the ball towards the net. If we take the examples of pull, okay, like drawing a bucket of water, drawing a bucket of water from the well, or you can say playing tug of war. If I will explain you this examples diagrammatically, you can see, suppose Ravi is a boy, like this is COVID time, most of the people, you must not be going out to play football, right? If suppose Ravi is a boy, he is trying to, fine. Suppose Ravi is trying to kick the football, that means he is pushing the ball. He is pushing the ball. That means here the body is getting, you can see what I have told, the force is exerted from the body, away from the body. That means here the force is getting exerted away from the body. Okay, but what happens in terms of drawing a bucket of water from the well? Suppose this is the well and Dhannu, she is trying to pull this bucket of water. Okay, that means she is dragging this. Dhannu is dragging this bucket of water. That means she is dragging that particular objects towards her body. This is called pulling. In terms of pushing, the force is always exerted away from the body, while in terms of pulling, the force is always exerted towards the body. Suppose in tug of war, this is the midpoint. Here are some students of class 8A and here are some students of class 8B. And there is a war. Okay guys, that means both the classes, they are trying to pull this towards them. And who is going to be the winner? So this was the discussion about push and pull. Further, moving to the next part. In the chapter, we are going to discuss about next types of force. What are the different types of force? Types of force. So the different types of force that we are going to discuss in this chapter are 1. Magnetic force, 2. Frictional force, 3. Contact force, contact and non-contact force, and the next is muscular force, gravitational force, electrostatic force, I think in NCRT it has not been discussed about nuclear force, but still guys, for your better understanding, I will be discussing some few points about nuclear forces. To be very frank, as this is Smita's chemistry channel, so I would not leave a chance to discuss few points about chemistry. So I would like to discuss about nuclear forces. So let's start about the force. So let's discuss about types of force. It's high time, guys. It's quite late after a long time schedule. I promise you by tomorrow I will be uploading about the different types of forces. I hope you would like it. The physics concept what I have explained you today, that is about force and pressure. Please go through repeatedly about what we have discussed. If any doubts, it's my humble request always that you can ask it in the comment section. You're most welcome with your doubts to ask anytime. So here I would like to stay. I would like to end today's conversation. Thank you for watching Smita's Chemistry. And tomorrow I will be sharing the concept of types of forces. Please do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment my channel. Please press the bell icon for more subscription and updates. Thank you all. Signing off. See ya.